Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Well, family, this video is about a boy who was in the hospital and he died in Santa's arms right after receiving an early Christmas present. This is a heart-wrenching story. I have a big heart. I do. I might not come across that way in my videos, but I have a big heart. And this story did touch me. Let's go to the story. Well, family, a professional Santa said he almost hung up his suit for good after a heart-wrenching experience at a child's deathbed. Eric Schmidt Matson, 61, of Caryville, Tennessee, usually walks away from his gigs with a big smile and fulfilled heart. He's been making children smile as Father Christmas for 9 years now, and seeing those happy faces is his favorite part of his job. Quote, "They're all so excited," Schmidt Matson told ABC News. But after a recent encounter, he said he was left with tears, so much so that he had trouble driving home. Quote, "I had to stop a few times because I couldn't see where I was going," he said. Schmidt Matson received an urgent call from a nurse at a local hospital. She goes, "There's a little guy that's about ready to pass, and he's more concerned about missing Christmas than he is about dying," he recalled, noting that he went to the hospital as soon as he could. "I met the parents and relatives down the hall. I said, if anybody feels like they're going to lose it, please wait in the hall because I've got to be happy and jovial. If anybody starts to cry, please do run out the hallway because I can't do my job," Schmidt Matson told them. No one managed to follow him into the room, he said, adding that he didn't want to divulge details of the hospital or the boy's illness to protect the privacy of the family and the nurse who called him. Quote, "What's this I hear? You think you're going to miss Christmas?" he asked the 5-year-old boy. He nodded. The boy nodded, and Schmidt Matson told him, "No way. The elves had this present made for you for a very long time ago." Schmidt Matson gave the boy the present his parents prepared for him. He said the boy needed help unwrapping the paper but smiled when he saw the present. Quote, "He laid back and looked up at me and said, 'They tell me I'm going to die.' And I said, 'Can you do me a favor? When you get to the pearly gates, you tell him you're Santa's #1 elf.' And he said, 'I am?' I said, 'Sure you are, and they'll let you right in,' Schmidt Matson said. He said the boy then looked up at his eyes and asked, 'Santa, can you help me?' Schmidt Matson said he hugged the boy, and that's when he passed away in his arms. Quote, "Tears were running down my face," Schmidt Matson said, adding that it took him a while to recover from the heartache. "It took 2 weeks to not be seeing his little eyes looking up at me all the time." However, he says he is still committed to making Christmas time a magical experience for children. "I don't look forward to doing it again, but if I got the call, I'd do it in a heartbeat," he said. "You've got to feel it in the heart to be a good Santa. Whether you got a bad beard or a good beard, a good ho ho ho, that comes later," he said. Well, family, that's the extent of this video. It's short. I thought it was really touching. I saw this little kid and I saw that the kid died. This little boy died. When I first looked at this picture, I thought this was a little girl, but from after reading it is a little boy. And anyways, I don't mean any disrespect for saying that. I'm just making an observation, but nonetheless, I feel really bad that this little kid did not get to live their life fully. On the other hand, Santa, what can I say about Santa? I can't say much about this Santa. I give this Santa major kudos. That's all I can say. No hate at all. Family, I hope you like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Guru Again, peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, take care.